Welcome, everyone, to another episode of PC Building Simulator. In the last episode, we left off having this build. We went through these emails. We've got a couple of repairs coming in. This one's still a 5-star, which we are not quite there yet. So close. It looks like we've still got about 4 days left on it. So maybe we might hit 5 stars by then. I'll hang on to it and see. But we didn't end our day last time because I wanted to spec out a build for this. So I'm going to do that now, and then we'll end our day. We'll get these 2 PCs and that need to be fixed, and we'll get this rig built today. So give me just a few moments. You won't even see a difference because I'll just cut it. But give me a few moments. I will get a build sheet ready, and I will be right back. Okay, so for the motherboard, we're going to go with the Gigabyte GA AX370 Gaming 5, the Ryzen 7 1800X, an NZXT Kraken X62. I think that's the 240 mil. No, that's the 280. I'm sorry. 2 sticks of Corsair Dominator Platinum. I think it's 8 gig 3600 MHz. The MSI GTX 980 Ti. This is the Golden Edition. 1 terabyte Barracuda. A 120 gigabyte ADATA SSD. 450 watt power supply. And we'll put that in an NZXT S340 Elite case. Mainly because this guy said it sounds like he wants NZXT stuff. So we're going to go ahead and order all of that. And then we'll end our day. We'll get our parts and we'll get our PCs that need to be repaired. And we'll get to work. Okay. There's all our parts. Let's start off. Let's see what. Whoa, that thing is filthy. Let's see what's wrong with these first, and then we'll build our rig last. Let's get the side off of this. Man, both of these things are just filthy. Let's get our air out. Get these cleaned up. This is that weird sideways case. There we go. Come on. Come on, air duster. Okay. Let's take this thing off. I don't remember what the email said, what had happened to it. Let's see if it starts first. And if not, we may have to go check the email. Oh, it's fine. No CPU found. Okay. Let's get this cooler off of here. Let's see what's going on. Is this thing broken? Take a look in our inventory here. What am I looking for? No, not cooler. Here we go. A broken i5 6500. Which I don't have another one. So let's go order one. Let's see. i5 6500. Let's add that to the cart. Let's see if we can figure out what's wrong with this one. Other than just totally filthy. And see if we can't. If we need to order parts, we'll go ahead and order them all at the same time. Let's get our can of air out, make some noise, and blast some dust. Almost there. There we go. I think that looks good. Let's cable this one up and see if we can diagnose what's wrong with it quickly. Okay, so we got power. No CPU found. Is that 2 broken CPUs? Another Intel. Well, let's see if this i3 is broken. And we've got a broken i3 6300. That's crazy. Which I don't have another one of those either. So let's go get an i3 6300. Let's see, i3 6300. Let's go ahead and get those same day deliveries so we can get these things put in. Okay. Well, this one had the i3. Not the broken one. Let's get some thermal paste. And let's put the cooler back on there. What? Oh. Guess they both have the same cooler as well. All right. Well, it seems to be working now. Excellent. Well, let's get the side put back on this. We can get it out in the hall. Okay. Get that out of here. Let's get this one, see if we can get this one working. Let's see. Hopefully it was just the processor. This one had the i5. Let's get our thermal paste on there. And our cooler. Let's cable that up. And let's see if it powers on. That seems like a winner to me. So let's get this top panel put back on. Now we'll get the side on. And let's get this out in the hall. Okay, let's get our case. And let's grab our post-it note. Dopey J. Dopey J. That is an interesting name. Let's get this all taken apart so we can start getting this PC built. And this side. There we go. Let's start off with our motherboard. We'll get our 900 standoffs screwed in. And then we'll follow that up with the screws. Man, I really should buy one of those auto standoff tools. Save some serious time. What do we get for this? We got the 1800X. Whoops. Let's get that in there. Let's get some RAM installed. Let's see. Corsair Dominator Platinum. Some good stuff. Let's get our thermal paste on here so I don't forget. And where's our cooler? There we go. Get this installed in the front of the case. Oops. I'm going to go ahead and connect it. Let's get our, am I looking for storage? Let's get our Barracuda in. Let's get our SSD. Oh, didn't take that off. I'll get the PCI lock off and let's get these added there. We will get our 980 Ti installed. Man, that's a pretty good looking graphics card. Is that supposed to be all copper? Sure looks like it. Well, all right. Let's get this ring put on the PSU mount. This is the case I complain about all the time where it goes on weirdly. Let's cable this up. Did he say anything about cable colors? Let's go check. Whoops. It escaped one too many times. I'm not seeing anything about color. So, I don't know if I want gray in there. White. Maybe just plain black. That's not too bad. I should just go through and buy all the cable colors, so I just have them. Then I can just pick from whatever would suit the build well. Okay, are we missing anything? I don't think so. Let's connect all of this. And let's see if it starts up. Actually, let's go into the BIOS. Oh, before I do that, let's remember to put a USB drive in there so we can get the OS on. Let's turn XMP on. That'll put us at 3200. I think this was 3600, and we can always overclock or get it up to that if we need to. Whoa. I don't know if my mic's picking that up, but it sounds like we're about to get a storm here in Utah. Hearing some loud thunder. Okay, so let's apply that. And then we'll get the OS installed, and we will get 3D Mark on there because we need to run a 3D Mark test. See if we can't get the benchmark score that they wanted out of it. We'll get 3D Mark on here. Okay. All right, let's get that running. Make sure it doesn't crash, blue screen, or any of that fun stuff. And I will be back as soon as this benchmark is done running. Great, so 5771. And what was it we needed? 5568. So we definitely beat that. let's get this case put back together. We can get this out in the hall. And we can see if we got any new emails. Get these sides on. Let's get... Wow. I'm pretty sure the mic picked that up. That was loud. That was some loud thunder. I may have to turn the volume down on that in post here. Let's get the glass side on. Let's power it down. And we will get this out into the hallway. Sorry, I'm distracted by the storm that's going on outside. Okay, so let's collect some of this stuff. Let's collect that. And discard it. Let's collect that one. Spent over budget. Okay. I'm not sure how that was possible. Had a broken CPU, but alright, whatever. And let's collect that one. Okay, well, I've screwed up both of those, so I'm not sure how that happened. Oh well. Probably put this wrong CPU in the wrong PC. I don't know. I'll have to go back and watch. Let's see. So we got a new case, and I'm not really sure what that is. Possibly a case. Got the MSI RX 480 Gaming X. Got some deals. Looks like we've got a new build here. Well, let's see. I am actually looking for a new build. Couldn't play Rocket League minimum spec before. Hopefully we'll be able to soon. In terms of time, can you get it finished in 10 days? I know used parts can be cheaper, but I'd like new ones, please. Benchmarking your changes is really important, don't you think? So we will accept that. I am pretty sure I managed to break something. It's not immediately obvious what's gone wrong. You'll have to do some digging. A cable wouldn't fit, so I forced it. Now the thing's not working. Is it the motherboard? In terms of time, can you get it finished in 2 days? Mortoni components are meant to be the bomb. I think I might have visited one too many dodgy sites, so you probably have a bunch of viruses. So we will accept that one. This is another one of those emails that had... Oh, no it isn't. It's been less than 500. Let's see. The blog's going great. I'm getting freebies all over the shop. Hashtag blessed. Slight hiccup though. The police took my PC. Apaz drawing rude things on top of photos is like a hate crime or something. Honestly, this country is totes ridic sometimes. They're going to give it back, but it'll take forever, so I need a new one. Babs, would you please do me a solid and let me have it as a freebie? Totally plug you loads on social media and stuff. If not, guess I can stretch to $500. Just sold a goodie bag I nabbed from a recent event, so got a bit extra floating around. Don't forget the extra memory that I had last time. Might as well go up to 4 gigs. Those pap photos are well big. 3D Mark score of 1100, spend less than $500. Okay, let's accept that one. And here is another build. So 3 builds. I used to build my own PCs, but I don't have time anymore. Could you help? I really want to be able to run Sid Meier's Civilization 6, a minimum spec. I know used parts can be cheaper, but I'd like new ones, please. Have you heard of Seagate? They're meant to be pretty good. So we will accept that one. Okay. So I think I'm going to end this episode there. But in the next episode, we will get build sheets for all of those PCs, and we will also end the day so we can get the broken one in. If you enjoyed this episode, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and the little bell icon next to it to be notified as soon as one of my videos goes live. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next episode.